Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks, we strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Here we go, set! Cougar 19! Get up! Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18, let go! Set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Ready? Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Hunt! Set up! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Go!
All right, man, let's go. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Championship teams have one thing in common: great practice habits. Today was a great practice, and if we do that every day, there's no reason we can't win a
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Now we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. On 1st and 10, Anderson. He finds his man, complete. It's Walton. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Now Anderson. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
On 1st down, Walton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Anderson. eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Drive starts on the ground. It's Walton. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The numbers for him from a week ago: 19 carries, 82 yards.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
Anderson from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Anderson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Walton. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Chris Barnes there on the stop.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Anderson. Got a man complete to Miller. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st down, Walton. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Anderson to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Walton. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Anderson now on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. To throw is Anderson, throwing on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Now Anderson looking to throw on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you across state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Buying time to his left. Anderson loses the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will... On first down, Anderson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is going to continue.
Anderson on first down. Anderson loses the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defense. A run by Walton to begin the drive. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They go back to Walton. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the gun on third down, Anderson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. First and 10, Anderson. He's able to find Miller. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10, just outside the 30. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Here's Anderson from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Walton, and out of bounds right around the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll run on first down. Walton. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Anderson flushed out right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chuba Hubbard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Anderson now on 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Walton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Anderson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down of the sack.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Off the bootleg, Anderson. Oh, that'll be incomplete.
Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The Bucs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Walton. And he's got this down to the 35.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Here's Walton. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run with Walton. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, They can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Check 26, check 26.
They run again with Walton. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Walton. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down now, it's Walton, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Buccaneers, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.